Hey, welcome to the sanctuary. I don't think I've seen you before. Are you new? Yeah, well, welcome. I'm Shard. Nice to meet you. What kind of dragon are you, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, awesome. Yeah, totally. We have plenty of space. Do you want a tour? I'd be happy to give you a tour, since it's your first time. Right? It's your first time? Because I haven't seen you before. Yeah, awesome. Okay. Give me 1 second to just write your name in the logbook. What is your name? Perfect. And that kind of dragon. And any, allergies or preferences or sensory issues that we need to be aware of while you stay here? No, we just try to make sure everyone's comfortable. Like, a couple of the fire dragons really don't like the ice dragons, so we just keep them separate. And a couple of the earth dragons, need to touch the earth at all times, so, we don't put them in a stone cave, or we don't put them in the water kind of thing. You know, just stuff like that. Anything that will make you more comfortable. Awesome. Okie doke, I'll just write that down. Beautiful, okay. Let's start on the tour. So you've been through the gates, which are the crevice between these two mountains. We have a mountain ridge all around us that protects us from being visible to humans, being visible to anything else. And, only the highest altitude dragons can fly over the mountains, which is good because, some dragons don't like what we're doing here. But all the high altitude dragons are really great, really loyal to us, so we haven't had problems with anyone invading that way, and I don't think we would. But just in case, just letting you know, if you see dragons fly over, it's our buddies, okay? Yeah. Other than that, you're perfectly safe here. Yep, the only way in is through the gate, which I monitor. Yes, that is my job. I stay by the door and let people in. Write everything down in the logbook. It's been a while since we've had a new person. Yeah, I mean, many dragons here come and just stay, or come and retire when they're old and they just want, to be taken care of at the end. When they're tired of flying and hunting and dealing with humans. A lot of people here are very tired of humans. Just so you're aware. I know plenty of dragons have human friends, and we do allow human friends inside. It's just the human has to be monitored, and one at a time, and they have to sign the logbook. Right, so if you have a rider or a human friend that wants to visit you, they can't stay also, they can just visit. Yeah, you can have them here as pets temporarily, but most humans don't like being kept permanently as pets. So you kind of gotta work with that, but if you have a human, I can talk to the elders about it for you, no big deal. Okay, some basic ground rules as we walk over here. This is our main garden. We grow anything and everything basically you would ever really want to eat. We have a lot of herbivore dragons that rely on this garden, so we ask that you don't mess it up. Not that you would, just some dragons like to dig things up and burn things, so don't do that in the garden. Past the garden we have our water dragon area and our waterfall and our lakes. You're welcome to go swimming anytime, just know that the water dragons like to splash. Yeah, so if you don't like being splashed, don't go over there. Further past that is the ice dragons. They take a runoff of the river and use that to make their ice. They have crystal home things. I don't know, I haven't been over there in a while. They just kind of do their own thing over there. But ice dragons are very, reclusive is a good word. Okay, and on the right side over here we have fire dragons, earth dragons, and plant dragons respectively. The earth dragon is this mountain ridge coming down from the main ridge. Yeah, and it blocks off the fire from the plants, which is good because, right, don't want to set fire to the plants. You're welcome, of course. Any dragon is welcome to go in any section, of course. Just, some of dragons are territorial, so don't go into anybody's cave without asking. Yeah. Other than that, you can pretty much go anywhere. Just again, don't go in anyone's cave. Oh yeah, and you will have your own cave. Wherever you choose to settle down, the earth dragons, they're in charge of making the little caves in the mountain walls, and you'll settle in there, and you're welcome to have a horde, you're welcome to whatever you want to do in your cave. We just ask that you keep it in your cave, and you not go into anyone else's caves, and no pillaging anyone else's hordes. Okay? Okay. Alright. I think that's about it. That's like the grand tour. We could go visit each section if you wanted to see where you'd be most comfortable. No, you don't have to stay in, like, your species. Like, if you were a fire dragon, you don't have to stay in the fire dragon area. You can go live with the water dragons if you want to. You just have to get permission from the elders, because, again, like, if you're... Yeah, if you want to go live with the ice dragons, you have to ask, because they don't like other people. Yeah, we're very open here, but we mediate things. So we come to an agreement and work things out within each other. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Okay, good. Anything else? Oh, if you are going to leave, please sign out at the front gate with me. Please. Because, if anything should happen, we want to know who's inside and who's outside. And nothing has happened since this place has been created. It is the safe place. It is the sanctuary for dragons. But that being said, if something were to happen, we would prefer to know who is within the mountain walls and who is outside. Yeah. Our main fear, not fear, yeah, is humans, because they do tend to kill us a lot more frequently than anyone else. We have tried negotiating with humans before. It has not gone well. So we do ask that you not tell humans about this place unless it is the human you wish to bring into this place. You know what I mean? Like as a pet. And then again, yes, temporarily. And the human's mind does have to be wiped before they leave, is the thing. Well, that is my job. It is not a painful procedure for the human. It's a bit uncomfortable, but I can keep the memories of them with their dragon. Like, the good memories you create while you're here, I just move it to another place in the human's mind. So, in the human's mind, this sanctuary doesn't exist. Does that make sense? Oh yeah, we're very careful about that kind of thing because this place is supposed to be safe. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be a place where you can just come and breathe and be around other dragons and not be afraid. Because as safe as it is on the outside, in your own cave, in your own land, there is always the threat. Right. Humans are always going to come. They're just stubborn like that. They just... I'm sorry. I have a long history with humans, so I'm a bit passionate about the subject. But the point is, don't tell any humans this place exists. Don't tell any humans you're coming here. If you bring a human, their mind has to be wiped before they leave. Understood? Okay. We're also really strict about the rules of safety, and if you do break them, there are consequences. like, you won't be allowed back. And we do have enforcers that have had to kick people out. Some dragons aren't like us. They don't want to share. They want to take over this place and make their own little kingdoms. Or they want to steal everyone's hoards here. Or they want to tell their human buddies and have their human buddies come live here with them. Like, more than one. Like a village full or something. And we can't allow that. We just can't. It's not safe for everyone. I know. We have a group of elders. They're old dragons, centuries old. They were the ones who founded this place, and then founded this place. And they make most of the decisions around here, but we do have monthly meetings, I believe is the new schedule we're on, and you can vote on their decisions. So we are a democracy as well, if you're interested in that. You can also run to be on the elder board if you're interested in that too. There's plenty to do around here, there really is. A lot of the dragons teach classes. Yeah, you wouldn't think so, but it's actually really fun. I went to an earth dragon, like, clay pottery making class. It was super relaxing. It's a really good group here. It really is. It's nice sometimes to put aside species difference and location difference and just come together. You know what I mean? I don't want to say we're like a family here because everyone kind of does their own thing and we fight, but you can trust people here. You know what I mean? Okay. That's about everything that you need to know. Again, you can come to me with any questions. Any at all. I'm always at the front desk, or if I'm not, I'll be back there really, really quickly. And once you find your little place that you wanna make a cave, you wanna settle down, you can either come to me and I'll talk to the earth dragons for you, or you can skip over to the earth dragon area. Any one of them would be happy to help you. They're always ready to dig. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. I should get back to the front desk in case someone else comes in. But just let me know. Okay. See you later.